All right, guys, we're back on the video this week. As you can see, we have a heat wave here in New York. Holy shit. Shakri, is an ice skating rink.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Shakri's here cleaning the car. So we're out here and Shakri just took the bumper off. Got a new bumper because the other one got hurt. So look at the amount of ice on this car. It's like half-inch ice. It's like an ice storm here. Look at this. It'll fall. It's gonna hurt. So the object today is to take Shakri's car and put it in the garage. Look at this. And put it in the garage. You see this shit? It's like 1/2 inch ice.
Yeah.
Maybe that's a quarter, but look at this. Like back here, this is definitely 1/2 inch, if not more. Yeah, it adds up. But today the goal is to Shakri to have him move the car forwards and pull it in the garage so that he can work on wiring the headlights. And then I will do the interior and I will assemble the front bumper. And then today we will go for the first drive around the neighborhood or whatever the case may be. I'm just interested to see if he can get the thing pulled forwards. See if he can make it out of this hole, because I put salt down before, but wow, he's doing it. He's doing it. I'm surprised. I thought it would be a lot worse than that. Well, here he goes. He's gonna turn around. I'm gonna pull it in here, and then wire the headlights, finish the interior, and do a couple other things today. But that's what we got into. All right, guys, got the brand new bumper from Mopar. I'm gonna be assembling this upper piece here that goes on with the rivets. And then, now Shakri, when the car is complete, the whole car will be repainted?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Of course, man, of course. I just have to put
the hood in,
and I got few dents in the,
in the body. Yeah.
So, you know what, yeah. I think without the painting, we won't do, justice to the build.
Yeah, so what we're doing now is working on, look at this. Look at this. Can't get over it. Is that crazy or what? Shakri's wiring the headlights in.
Yeah.
And like I said, I'm putting this bumper together. Not the grills right now, maybe the fog lights, we'll see. But Shakri has a new SRT grill to go in the middle here. And he'll put that in when he's ready to. And that's it. Put it together, show you guys how it comes out. All right, guys, I got the bumper together. Here's the old grill. We took the grill surround off of this thing here. It was like this, brass. What color is this, Shakri? This is
bronze.
Bronze. It was
the alloy edition bronze.
Bronze, yeah.
They call it brass monkey.
Brass monkey, yeah. But this grill got damaged, as you might have seen. So we took the grill out of the surround because he wanted to keep the surround. So now we have the new SRT grill that he will bring next week. And we'll take the surround off that because he wants to have this surround on the SRT grill because it matches with the car for the wheels and all that stuff. So, put the bumpers together. I put all the rivets are in up here. I did all those, so now the bumper is looking better. Next, we're going to install the fog lights today. Everything.
Full front end.
Full front end. So I'm going to get the fog lights from over there. I want to put them in the bumper. We had to order a new front grille because the other one, a couple of clips were broken on it. So a new one of those is coming. And then, yeah, so I'll put the rest of that bumper now together. Show you guys how it looks when I'm done. All right, boys, we're back. A little bit dark out. I haven't updated in a while because we just got busy. The car's together. It's dark out. The entire interior is 99% complete. The back seat's in. Everything's in. These side bolsters are in. Everything's in. Got to button up that panel down there. And this panel is being a pain in the ass. So I gotta do one of these. So the whole inside is almost complete. Aside from that one panel back there. Shakri got everything together. He has to put that piece on there. Other than that, the car is all together. The seats are in, everything moves and works. All right, so the headlights are wired. The turn signals. Okay, Shakri, turn on the lights. The headlights. Okay, DRLs are on. It's all icy. It's all ice on here. DRLs are on. Low beam. High beam, yep. Turns. Yep. Turn signals. Okay, everything works. They're both doing the same thing. So, Shakri got the headlights wired in today. Everything's working as it should. So, not much to go. I would say the car as a whole, as far as like making it run, and the electric work, everything's like 95% of the way done. The most thing left to do now is the only thing left to do really is wire up the trunk for the buttons and put the trunk back together. Other than that, the interior is done. The car running drives. We got a new bumper. It's outside. That's why the bumper's off. You just put all the parts in the bumper. I did that today, and then that's basically it. So, but that's gonna be for this week's video. Catch you guys next week as I knock stuff over and give you guys some more updates next week. All right, boys. It's a week later. We didn't film too much last week. It was just a matter of getting some wiring done. You're never gonna believe who's here today. You ought to have one guess who's here today. You know who it is? Shakri's here. He's wiring the headlights, and today he's also. Oh, headlights are done. Today he's wiring the fog lights that come on the sport model, right, Shakri? Yes. So you have the daytime running lights with the LEDs and an actual fog light bulb, which is in there. So Shakri is making it work. He's doing a lot of custom wiring. I just finished up completing the interior. Everything is in. All of the panels are in. I'm gonna work on the wipers today, put those on. This we're waiting to put on the surround because Shakri has to wire some custom wires into the clock or whatever he's doing. But all the panels underneath, all these panels are on. Everything is on. The whole interior is complete. Aside from this one panel, has to get replaced because the tab broke. It's on order, but it's on back order, so it should be here next week. But the interior is 100% complete. Everything is good to go. Let me get my light here. Yep, everything's together. Everything's finished. We're gonna vacuum later. Shakri's gonna get the car detailed, right, Shakri?
Oh, paint it.
You're gonna paint the entire car and detail it. And then, yeah, everything's in. My job is complete. Shakri is doing the wiring. The steering wheel's in, everything's in. Everything's ready to go in this car. I'm gonna work on the wiper motor when I get a chance. The only thing left to do is the trunk, because Shakri's I finished up some wiring with the trunk button. He's doing some wiring to make the reverse lights work, the tail lights. The brake lights work, the blinkers work, the reverse lights work. Just a matter of wiring everything neatly up and over here, because this panel is the panel that goes on the inside of the trunk lid. So when everything's wired properly, this panel will go on, then we'll reassemble the entire trunk area and make it look just as good as the inside of the car. So that's what we're doing today. It's gonna be a lot of just watching Shakri work today. I'm gonna drink some beer and Shakri's gonna work.
Yeah, it's all 95% it's all my job today.
Yep. So
all the wiring, so the clock. First thing is the fog lamps and the strips.
Yep, the LED strips.
Bad, but it's just like tedious process to route the wires, but it's shouldn't be too bad.
Right.
So once the front fascia is 100%, I'm gonna move to the clock.
Yep, brand new front fascia. The grill will be here next week, I think. We'll install the grill. Yeah. We have an SRT grill.
Back order, so I'm expecting it to be next week.
Yep.
For sure. So that's coming from where? Mopar parts overstock. Lakeland Dodge. So.
Lakeland, yeah. Alright. But I'm gonna take this cowl off today. Put the wiper motor in there. Get the wipers working. Install the wipers. On my car, I didn't do any of the actual the headlight wiring. I had my friend do it for me, because he was more. That was before I met Shakri. Now I know Shakri could do it as well. Yeah. But before I met Shakri, I had a friend of mine do all the wiring for the headlights, high and low beam, everything. My friend did the trunk as well. So I never did any wiring on the Hellcat. I just did all drivetrain, mechanical stuff. I can do electrical, but Shakri knows what he's doing now as well. So if I ever need help, I can have Shakri help me as well. Yep. But on my car, the Hellcat over there, it like I said, I had somebody else do it for me because they did it more efficiently, and I would have struggled with it till I learned, but it is what it is. But the 392 is here. The mirror hood is on to get it painted. There's the bolts and screws and nuts and stuff. So yeah. Shakri said he's going to paint the entire car. He has to paint the new front bumper. He has to paint the hood. The entire car is getting a fresh paint job when it's complete. And so. And this time we're going to paint it bright purple, right?
No. I don't think they paint any other color other than the wind. I'm not sure on that, because I went to the shop, so I was like, what kind of black do you share? What do you mean? We only match the factory paint.
Right.
That's what they say. And I do. So what if somebody wants some other color, now we only paint that and then they just have to wrap it. But we
Wow.
don't go any other color other than what's on the card door. I think
Right.
they said PX8 black.
PX8,
So
yeah.
I think they only
Yeah.
go with PX8 black.
I think my 300 Hellcat same color, PX8 black, and
Yeah.
it's like the cheapest like paint that Chrysler makes.
Oh yeah, really?
You know, yeah, it's like single stage or I forgot what it was, but
Okay, nice.
you know, but
That's something. Because I think I got a deal for like $2,200 for whole car paint.
that's not bad. That's cheap. That's
So
good.
I'm gonna go to him. I mean, it's a shop, by the way. It's like a body shop,
Right.
and they do some nice work. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Not much left to go, boys. This car's gonna be out of here probably next week, the week after.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
when the car leaves here, it's actually going to the Dodge dealership to get a full service, oil change, transmission fluid change, bleed the brakes again, you know, all kinds of stuff. You know?
ABS module.
ABS module, everything.
Coolant flush.
Everything. The car is going to go to the local.
Something only they can do.
Right. Because they have a computer that can turn on the ABS module to make you bleed the brakes. So, but that's after the car leaves here, it's going to go through a complete transformation. You're going to go tighten down. They're going to do like a nut and bolt check in case we miss anything, which I know we didn't.
Yeah.
And then, like you said, coolant, oil, ABS, you know, power steer.
Yeah, trans, hosting is electrical, so that's all. And then I said them like torque check every bolt, mainly the powertrain, the
Yep.
engine mounts and all that.
Yep.
And they said okay, so the powertrain, I think I have the list somewhere, but yeah, what
a
I
whole
gotta
list.
do with the dealer, but
Well, luckily there's no power steering. This car has electrical power steering, so that's one positive thing.
Yeah, so oh man, tons of check. So trans fluid check, ABS module bleeding, cooling system bleed, radio software update, alignment of course, AC recharge, full inspection, torque check. That's it.
That's it.
Yeah.
A whole list,
So
but
Steven is the guy who
Steve.
I'm dealing with, so
Yep.
I'm gonna talk to him. So.
at the Dodge dealer. But when this car leaves there, it'll be 100%.
That's
So.
what you told me anyway.
All right, guys, we'll get back to you in a couple minutes. Charcuterie working. Tighten down bolts. Look at the wire. Look. Oh, it's so long.
The new harness,
The new harness.
custom built harness.
We will not tell you how we made it, but we tried messing with the wiper motor. We couldn't get to order a new wiper motor. So the interior is done, and then yeah, Charcuterie's doing a custom wiring harness. Next time I film it for you guys, I'll show you how the fog lights turn on the bumper here. So that was a little update, and I'll get back to you guys. Charcuterie's almost done. So I want to hear this thing start up today. We'll go for a joyride.
Oh, 100% alpha OBD, everything.
Alpha OBD today, and then we'll go for a ride. We'll give you guys a little perspective of a startup and a ride and all kinds of fun stuff.
Couple
But
of Easter eggs inside the SRT backlights and all that.
yep,
That's crazy.
yeah. All right, guys, we'll get back to you. All right, boys, we're back in the video. Today's Sunday. It's cold out here. Charcuterie's here. He's near the Hellcat. This is the 392. The 392 is complete now. 100%. Open the trunk if you would. Uh-oh, hang on. There it goes. The trunk is together. Look at this. 100% the trunk is together. Missing a couple tabs, but we're gonna find those next. The interior is done. Oh, Charcuterie unlock.
Yep.
Okay. Yep, back seat. Perfect. Front seat. It's perfect. Look at suede. He has a dial shifter for 392. Charcuterie, open the hood. This is his new hood. He has a mirror hood, 392 style hood. The new grill is in the house. We'll put that in next week. We're actually waiting to put the grill on until the lower air dam comes and the car's gonna get painted. Okay, open the hood now. Yep, 392. This is gonna be the first drive video that we show you guys. I'm gonna take it for a ride down the street, see what's going on. The washer squirters will be installed, excuse me. The washer squirters will be installed into the hood when it goes to get painted. Okay, so now we're gonna take off. Charcuterie's gonna close it, and we're gonna go for a ride. Close the trunk. Everything is good. Yep. The car will get painted. All right, I'll hop in here. Charcuterie is ready to roll. Here we go. I'm gonna start this thing up. Oh man. Yep. Charcuterie went and filled it with gas. Yep. The battery's dead?
I don't think so.
Uh-oh.
I just replaced.
Okay.
Yeah, it just has
Brand new battery?
Initialize a lot, man. We still have to
Well,
try
there's a lot of monitors this car still has to go through to be set. So, the whole entire dashboard's together. Shockery wired the clock, a lot of other wiring. Everything is good to go. Look, the clock's lit up.
There's a clock light. I
Yep.
can increase and decrease from here.
Yep. Yep. So now put it in reverse with the dial. Oh, look at reverse. Camera works.
Oh, somebody's coming on.
That's okay. Everything is working properly, 100%.
100%.
Shock, you went and filled it with gas. The gas tank is full, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go.
Seatbelt, bro. Seatbelt.
Seatbelt, seatbelt. Yep, yep,
This
yep.
thing is.
Yep, we got our seatbelts on. We're going for a ride in 392. This car is 100% complete. Full 392 swap into a 2017 300S V6. Yep, we have all the modes, the clock, everything is working properly. What do you think, Shakur? You like it?
Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah.
A lot better than the RIP supercharger?
A lot better, bro. The torque is great, man. The torque is like so much in this car. The V6, even after all the supercharger, of course, you know, that's a small engine. It just don't have this, but this torque is like in there, you know.
It's on right away.
Yeah, it's like right away. Yeah.
Wow.
Right on.
Yeah, make it right. Yeah, make it right. Yep. This car is a lot faster than what it was when it got here, considering the fact it wasn't running when it got here. The radio takes a minute to load, but the SRT button works.
It takes a lot.
Everything is working, like 100%.
Okay, see now the
Performance
performance pages is in.
Yep. Yep.
It will just take a while to, you know.
Yeah, to
But
initialize.
Just been a while that I actually.
And the heat is working. Everything is working. The
Yep.
heat is high.
Yeah.
Everything works. Like all the lights work. Everything works. Like
Oh, I gotta replace that with a LED.
LED. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. The visors are in.
Yeah, that's fine. We can just do it
Yeah.
later.
Everything is. Look at everything works. And this was a V6, like I said. You know, this screen is from the charger as well.
Everything is of a charger.
Damn, Shakri.
Even this thing, this buttons,
The surround, yeah.
everything. The
Wow.
wiring, man, the wiring is a pain, bro. I'm telling you. If you can figure out the wiring, you know the swap. That's it.
Right.
Wiring takes like weeks. Like, you know, there's so much of stuff that we have to wire. You know,
Yeah.
people don't understand that it's not just engine and trans. It's like you gotta wire the headlights, tail lamps. The strips are over. You know, the LED
Yeah.
strips are working. The fog lights are working. Tail lamps, reverse lamps.
Yep.
Clock, of course, and then the shifter, of course,
Yep.
and then the light in there. Everything, bro.
This little light in here works too. It's a little lit up
Yeah,
down there.
yeah.
Yep. But you know, the PRND works. You know, for the dial shifter. A lot of people ask me, like, you know, if you do a swap, like, you know, does the dial shifter work? Yes, the dial shifter works. You know, but some people prefer to have the T-handle shifter. You know, so
Yeah.
you know, it's just, you know.
This thing works, but you gotta wire. You gotta know how to wire this thing. So the Dodge has an extra function. I think when you put it to left, there is a mode where you can upshift, downshift, with plus and minus, like we do on the Dodge, right? So this thing, when we put right, everything works, but then it just keeps on like service shifter. So once you wire it or once you replace the harness, only that is the only way to make this thing work. But it's not a wiring diagrams is key. Wiring diagrams is everything.
Yeah.
Once you have the once you have the wiring things, and if you know how to wire, you're good.
Good to go.
Yeah, you can just make anything work. That's how we just did all the shifter, the clocks, whatnot, the headlights, tail lamps, the LED strips, which I first got the wrong wiring, and then I was like, wow, why it's not working? Once I have the right one, just like plug and play.
Plug and play.
Very
But
good.
this thing rolls right along. It's like an amazing car, you know, like, oh shit. Yeah,
This thing is fast.
yeah, it's fast.
It's no
Yep.
joke. This is no joke.
No, it's a fast, you know, for 392 it's fast, you know.
Very fast, man.
Yeah, it's a good car. So we're gonna do a little cruising now, and we'll get back to you guys when we stop back at the house. Oh, Shakri's using the throttle. Oh shit. Alright guys, we'll get back to you shortly. Alright boys, we're back from our joyride. Shakri's very happy with the car. Next it will be getting painted. Give a little bit of a rev, Shakri. We're missing the one tip still. Yeah man. Yep. This car is complete. On to the next build.
Show
What?
the DRL lamps. Remember?
Oh, the DRL, yeah, the DRL lamps. Chuck rewired up the headlights and the fog lights, the DRL lamps. The grill is being replaced, like I said. The lower grill is being shipped, but yeah, everything's together in this car. Parked next to the Hellcat. So, yeah, man, everything looks good. All right, guys, that's it for this video. We'll catch you next week. Got to find a new build soon. Got a couple of things coming down the pipe, what we're gonna build next. So, catch you guys next time.